Okay. As you all know, there's been a lot of controversy over the Mass Effect 3 endings. A lot of controversy, which is fascinating over a video game. Can't say anything though, because I'm part of that controversy. Um, for fans that have played the Mass Effect series, you know that every little move that you make, every breath that you take affects the gameplay. BioWare stated before the game was ever released that every little thing that you do is going to affect the ending. Everything you did from 1 to 2 and then to 3 was going to change how the outcome of the game came. They also stated that there were 16 completely different endings. Unfortunately, there are not. We have all seen it. To sell the story short, the Mass Effect 3 ending is complete and utter bullshit. And it's disappointing from such a wonderful franchise and a wonderful series. In a quick sum up, Mass Effect 3 ends with giving you 3 options, which aren't very different from each other. You can choose to A, control the Reapers. You can choose to B, destroy the Reapers and therefore destroy all synthetic life and AI life, including ED and the Geth, which is horrible. Why would you want to do such a thing? I mean, unless you're playing Renegade Shepard and you want to be a complete badass, go for it. And then there is the third ending, and that is to basically put them together and synthesizers, something, syntha, whatever. I don't care. No! No! What? What? Sirs, can I please get this in, like, a book? Doesn't make sense. No. I have done some really important stuff for the Mass Effect series. Don't know what's gonna happen. Because BioWare, I guess, just completely forgot about those things. They were so busy on, like, their Mass Effect space launch and including all these new lame characters. Completely forgot everything that they stood for. You know what? A lot of people are complaining about the Mass Effect fans, and they're like, oh, well, you know, you didn't get to write the game, it's BioWare's choice. No, it's not. Not when a lot of the fans have spent so much money on the games themselves, the DLC, because the DLC is bullshit. I've never seen so much DLC for a game. All the merchandise, because every Mass Effect fan has to have their merchandise. I just... What are you doing, BioWare? What are you doing? Come on. What are you doing? Now, specific things that really, like, anger me are things like the Rachni. If you save the Rachni in Mass Effect 1, which I did, personally, because I'm a Paragon, and she deserved to live, you know? I felt bad for the poor girl. In the second one, on Ilium, you meet I guess, consort of the Rachni, and she specifically states, because you saved us, and you let us live to see another day, and you broke the song, we're gonna help you when the Reapers come. I was kind of excited. I was like, yes, I did the right thing. I'm gonna be able to win this war. The third one comes. You do a little side mission with Grunt. Love Grunt. You do a little side mission, and the Rachni Queen is captured. Feel so bad for the poor baby. Like, poor girl. She just can't catch a break. Rescue her. After that, never heard from the Rachni Queen again. Like, first of all, how did she even come to Earth? Did she come and help me? I don't know, BioWare. You never told me. Other things, like, you spend all this time, like, getting the Geth, and the Quarians, and the Turians, and the Krogan, and I suppose you can get the Elcor, I think. I haven't done that mission yet. I'm going to. I would have loved to see some, like, epic, like, 10-minute space battle, like, epic, you see people die, you know, maybe some of your teammates that you've met along the way die. Just this giant epic. This is what Mass Effect needed. Nope, nothing. Like, nothing. And then, destroy the Mass Effect relays. BioWare, are you thinking logically? I understand it's a game, but your fans think this is real life, and they're thinking with logic. You bought all of these fleets from the Turians and the Quarians and the Krogan and the Geth to Earth, but then you destroyed the relays. I don't think Earth has all the parking space for all of those fleets. Don't think they do it. Don't think they have the dextro food, so all the Taurians are gonna die. All the Quarians are gonna die. What are you doing? What? So, like, seriously, like, I cured the Genophage for nothing. I stopped the Quarian and the Geth War for nothing. I took back Rannoch for nothing because the Quarians are never gonna see it because they're stuck on Earth. And then they're all gonna die because there's not enough food for them. Can we think logically, BioWare? There's something else I wanted to say. Just a couple things, probably. Oh, the island of magical toys, of misfit toys. What? First of all, what was the Normandy doing? I don't understand, because, like, it ends with Joker running off from, like, the mass relay blast, which means he would have already had to have been through the mass relay. Which means he left and became a coward and left with, like, all of your squad. No, Joker would not do that. Garrus would not do that. Nobody would do that. They were ready to die. Ready to die with Shepard. And they just ran. Like, nope, bye. Gonna see you later. Gotta get to that tropical island quick and reserve seats, Shepard. No. No. And, like, if you got Garrus coming out of the ship, which I did, don't know why, but I don't mind seeing him. The poor guy is going to die within a matter of days because he's going to starve. Because you're on an abandoned, stranded island with no dextro food, and you don't have the equipment to make the dextro food. Therefore, he's going to starve, as well as Tali, and that's no bueno. We do not starve the two best friends of the world. No, it does not happen. What are you doing? Like, abandon all ship's planet. Ooh. And, like, wouldn't technically, like, Edie die eventually, too, because her batteries would run out or something? I don't know what AIs run on, but I feel like her batteries would just be like, and then Joker's gonna be sad, and, oh, can't have that. No BioWare. And, like, people are like, oh, well, there's an ending where Shepard takes a breath. He takes a breath. No. Not falling for that, BioWare. Like, I am perfectly fine with Shepard dying. Perfectly fine. Like, I understand. Shepard might have to die. It helps with the story. Cool. Go for it. Do it. But can we do it logically? Can we do it logically? Like, Master Chief got a fucking funeral. Why can't Shepard have a funeral? I understand it's going a little, like, overboard. But no recognition for Shepard, the savior of the universe, who cured the Genophage and reunited the Taurians with the Krogan and the Geth with the Quarians. Say that 5 times fast. Oh, that's great. No. Oh, and I just thought of a really good one. All of your friends that you recruit from the second one and meet up with, if you talk to them before the final mission, like Jack and Samara and Jacob and Miranda, they're fighting there. They're in different sections. Oh, and Grunt. I totally forgot Grunt. Sorry, Grunt. And Rex. Oh, man, I'm horrible. I'm just so frustrated. I can't get my thoughts straight. But what happened to them? Are they alive? Are they dead? Are they on the island of misfit toys with everybody else? Because that just seems to be where everybody goes. It's the party of the year. And people are like, oh, well, BioWare's gonna fix it with DLC. They're gonna fix it with DLC. No, they already fucked up. They already screwed up. They promised all of our questions would be answered. I have so many more questions than I did when the franchise started. It's horrible. And, like, a lot of it, personally, I believe, is because they got rid of one of their writers. That's what happens when you get rid of a writer. Mass Effect 2 was brilliant. Most brilliant thing ever. And then they got rid of one of their writers. That explains a lot. I'm just like, you know, what's your opinion? I understand a lot of people were like, oh, I would like a lovey-dovey ending. You can put that on fanfiction. It's okay. No lovey-dovey for Shepard. I mean, I'm all for Garrus and Shepard, but can we think realistically? We're in a war here. Somebody's gonna die, or get hurt, or maimed, or starve because they don't have food on a island of misfit toys. So, like, if you have thoughts about the series, just let me know. Like, I would love to hear everybody's opinions. Goodbye, guys.